explanation of the transition process differ based on your audience? Like if you're talking to an athlete or if you're talking to somebody with just say a 9-to-5 job who wants to increase production?
That's a great question. So I would say the transition process, it differs to a lot of people, but this is one thing I realize, we're all human.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes down to the transition never stops. We're in transition daily from who we are to who we're looking to become, from where we are to where we're going, from where we've been to where we're looking to go, from a employee to an entrepreneur, from a athlete to now an everyday human that got to get out here and work a 9-to-5 or go start a business or whatever it looks like, or from a person that's been incarcerated to being a free citizen, from a person that's been a free citizen to being incarcerated. So the transition process, whether you're being single to getting married, transition never ends. So what I found was there are some things within the transition process that I learned from sports. It correlates in every aspect of life. It correlates in every aspect of business. However, most people don't recognize it. So what I've just took the time to do is break it down and reduce it to the ridiculous where they can see it where they're at. At the end of the day, it might be a whole book on it, but you might be on chapter 7 in the book while I'm talking to somebody else, they on chapter 3, but at the end of the day, it's still called What's Next Out of Transition Like a Champion. So what I've concluded was we always in transition daily, and just depending on who I'm talking to, I have to be able to hear and listen where they are, and when I respond back with them or converse back with them, being able to give them nuggets or point them in the right direction based off where they are. And one thing I will say, it's been interesting, we never talk about the transition when people move backwards. We always think about the transition of trying to get ahead, trying to move forward, trying to be productive, trying to graduate, trying to go to grad school, trying to get this job, trying to get this career. Well, we never think about the transition of, what if you had all that stuff and something went wrong and you slid? Well, at the end of the day, it's still some steps in that transition process that can help you once you do all that, because you get a chance to learn from that mess. So I've been just studying that whole thought process on it, and just want to be able to equip people with all those tools, whether they're an athlete, whether they're an everyday person, that the transition process never ends.